When Amina realized the poor mechanic she once mocked was actually a billionaire investor, her entire world collapsed. But the real shock had not even begun. Because Malik was no longer the same man she had once rejected. That night, Amina could not sleep. She stared at the ceiling of her luxurious apartment while memories replayed in her mind. The restaurant, the ring, the moment she laughed at Malik. For the first time, the luxury around her suddenly felt empty. She had spent years chasing money, but the man she truly hurt had become richer than she ever imagined. The next morning, Amina opened her phone and searched Malik's name. What she saw shocked her. News articles, business interviews, investment announcements. Malik was now one of the most powerful investors in Lagos. The quiet mechanic she once rejected had built an empire. Amina felt something she had never felt before. Regret. Deep regret. She knew she had made a terrible mistake, and she decided she would find Malik and apologize. Maybe, just maybe, he would forgive her. Later that day, Amina arrived at the headquarters of Malik's company. The building was enormous. Glass walls, luxury cars parked outside, security guards at the entrance. She could hardly believe that this empire belonged to the same man she once called poor. Inside the building, Amina approached the reception desk nervously. "I would like to see Malik," she said softly. The secretary looked at her politely. "Do you have an appointment?" Amina shook her head. "No, but he knows me." The secretary made a phone call. Then she smiled politely. "Mr. Malik will see you." When the office door opened, Amina's heart began to race. Malik stood near the large window overlooking the city. He was wearing an elegant suit, confident, calm, powerful. This was no longer the quiet mechanic she once knew. This was a man who had conquered the world. For a moment, neither of them spoke. Finally, Amina gathered her courage. "I'm sorry, Malik," she whispered. "I was wrong about you." Malik looked at her calmly. His face showed no anger, but it also showed no emotion. Malik slowly walked toward his desk. "I forgave you a long time ago," he said quietly. Amina felt a wave of relief, but Malik continued speaking. "However, forgiveness does not mean going backwards." Amina felt her heart sink. At that moment, the office door opened. A beautiful woman entered the room. She walked confidently beside Malik. Amina stared in shock. Malik gently placed his hand around the woman's shoulder. "This is my fiancé," he said calmly. Amina finally understood. She had not only lost Malik, she had lost him forever. As Amina walked out of the building, the city lights reflected in her tears. For the first time in her life, she understood a painful truth. Money can buy luxury, but it cannot repair the mistakes of the past. And sometimes, the greatest loss is realizing too late what you once had.